So the 2 days, baby, I felt like we did so much in those 2 days. We got on the cruise. Oh, what time did we get on? I think we were on the ship at 2 p.m. So we had 2 p.m. Saturday, and I think we got off at about 11 on Monday, because that was when we got back. And we did so much. The first day we got on, we went and picked up all our passes, made reservations for dinner. We went and had a drink. We walked the boat. We went and did our wine tasting. We had an upgraded package, so that included wine tasting. We did that, and that was really nice. We did the wine tasting. We met our cruise ambassador. We went to the sail away party. We listened to some live music. What did we do for dinner that day? So we skipped dinner that day. We didn't go to dinner because we was tired. We ended up taking a nap, and then we went to watch some of the shows they had going on. They had some music and dance show. Then they had a quest game show. Then the bar was open, and then later on that night we ended up going to get some pizza, which if y'all go get that pizza, $8. But it's a medium-sized pizza. It was good, and it's fresh made to order. No, that pizza wasn't free, but it was fresh made to order, and that pizza was good as hell. What else? So we also had a bottomless mimosa brunch breakfast, and we were gonna do it. We decided we was gonna do it the day that we were getting off the ship, when we found out that it was available. So on the second day, we ended up sleeping in. That was our port day. This is, we was a little bit tired. And then we got off the ship at about 10, and we're planning to go into town, but it was raining. So we decided to just wait, and then we saw the rain wasn't letting up. So we ended up just chilling in the Freeport, like little port area. And Freeport is small already, and that port is small. So it's really nothing there to do. They just had the drink hut, the food hut, the donut hut, and then there was a little shopping little area where you can grab some things. And that was really it. We didn't end up going into the port. Like I said, we were going to do a beach day. We didn't end up doing anything because some people were coming back and they were saying that the market that was in town was closed because of the rain. So we just sat there and just we drank our drink. Then we grabbed some food. We sat there and ate our food. Went and visited the the donut stand. What is it? A mini donut king. We went over there and we was parlaying with him for a little bit, eating some donuts, and then we grabbed another drink, and we just sat out there and we just vibed. And we was out there for a minute, because I think we got there maybe 11. We sat there. We didn't go back to the boat till 2. I don't know what the hell we was sitting there doing. If y'all go, y'all gonna be like, well, what was you sitting here doing all this time? Like, we was just sitting there vibing. We was vibing with the people that was walking past. We was vibing with the people that owned the businesses out there. We was just chilling, making the most of our day. So we went back on ship, and we also had $150 spa credit with this package that we bought, which we thought we were gonna end up not using, but since it was a rain day, I was like, we can get back on the boat and let's just go use our spa package, see what we can get and whatever. So we went in there. They had a day pass for the thermal spa and the Turkish bath. That was only $10. And then we used our actual pass to get a 25-minute back, neck, shoulder massage. And I swear they gave us more than 25 minutes, because I was sitting there book-eyed. I couldn't go to sleep at first. And then I was knocked out. When I woke up, I swear they had gave us some extra time, baby. You couldn't tell me they didn't, because I was in there hauling the hogs. I was knocked out and felt so refreshed after we left that little spa day. So that was very relaxing. And I loved that. I thoroughly enjoyed that. And then after that, Grandpa was ready to go take a nap. So we just grabbed some burgers from the burger buffet or burger bar, and we ate that, and then we went and took us a little nap because we had dinner reservations at the steakhouse at 7 o'clock. This was, I think, our first time doing specialty dining, and baby, when I tell y'all, they did not disappoint. That food in that steakhouse, the JWB, was so fucking good. I had Wagyu short ribs, cream spinach, and the mashed potatoes. Now, I didn't really care for the mashed potatoes. They need a little salt, but that Wagyu short rib, what Lotto say? I don't eat beef, I eat Wagyu. I'm gonna be a Wagyu girly, because that shit was just tender. And then Otis ordered the lamb chops, asparagus, and he had cheese souffle. And I still don't know what the souffle part was, but that shit was good too. The asparagus was nice tender, and them lamb chops, when I say so tender and cooked to perfection, I don't like my meat bloody, and I just started, actually since we've been dating, eating medium well instead of well done. And you can't have, I can do a little pinch of pink. It can't be pink, I can't see no blood. They cooked it to perfection. where it was still very juicy. But, and this wasn't even my meal, but I tasted, we swapped out the food, so I tasted it, and it was so good. The flavor, oh my God, it was good. And honestly, for the most part, food was good. The first day, we had lunch when we first got on the cruise the first day. After we got our passes and stuff, they had a buffet, so we went and ate the buffet, and that was really good. They had some rice and some type of fish, and I think I had salad, and the food that was on that buffet bar was really good too. That fish was really good. The food, I didn't have any complaints about the food. Granted, we never got up and made it to breakfast. We didn't have breakfast on the ship, and we did not eat at the other restaurant, Finn's, while we were there, because we skipped dinner that first night. So definitely when we go back again, we gotta go try everything, the rest of the food. But food and the service, it was good. The drinks was good. Them drinks was putting us on our ass, baby. Them drinks will put you on your ass. Them drinks. So the food was really good. The drinks are really good. As always, when you go, you find you a bartender, get them a tip, and then they're going to take care of you, and they know your order and everything. And I just love that personable touch no matter where I'm at. Even when we go to resorts and stuff, we find somebody, I'm saying, we link up, and then that's our person for the trip. That's who we want to make our drinks. And usually the bartenders bounce around. If you've been to the resorts and you've been on a cruise, you know what I'm talking about. And that's the same vibe. Like, they remember our drinks. They's like, I kept ordering Otis drink wrong, and the guy like, no, he want this. I'm like, right, he did switch it up. He do want that. I'm like, fuck with you. Everything is automatic, 18% gratuity, which is regular and standard. Shit, damn near everywhere now. It don't matter if you go to a restaurant, you on vacation or whatever. That's standard. What else? Our housekeeper was good. So when we got there, our towels was dirty. So we called. He came in less than 5 minutes and brought us new towels. He was very apologetic. He met Otis, introduced himself. Yeah, I never met him, but every time he saw us, he would just see us in the hallway, and he addressed us by name. Well, addressed Otis by name. Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all need anything? So he's really good. And we ended up, I don't usually do this, but we ended up leaving him $20 for a tip. Even though I think they get their tip already, but I just appreciate it. Every time we saw him, he was just, we wasn't even in the room. He'd be like, hey, Otis, how you doing? Hey, Otis and Johnny, how y'all doing? He remembered us. I like that. And he took care of us quickly when we had the towel issue. And I honestly didn't think we would get the towels until the end of the night, if we even got them that day. And he bought them right away. And I love that. And then the entertainment, I've been seeing people say the entertainment was bad. And I'm just trying to figure out, what more you want from these people? Y'all want real live monkeys hanging from the top of the damn ceiling? Because the entertainment was damn good, if you ask me. They didn't do them fake ass Michael Jackson shows that people be doing, and then Motown shows. So I really appreciated that, because I'm so sick of these damn Michael Jackson renditions with these bogus ass costumes and wigs and the fake Motown things, the same shows. And I felt like, so they had a music dance show, and it was more modern is what I felt, and I appreciated that. And it had a different flow on music. And I felt like the whole entertainment team, they were good. I liked them. So aside from the main entertainment scene with the dancers, they also had a band that was, I think, 4 to 5 younger guys, like Caribbean guys, and they got down. I love to listen to them. And then I don't remember the lady's name. She did most of the live music, like the videos I was posting when I was standing in the lobby and the lady was singing. She did most of the singing, unless it was a Latin night. And baby had some soul in her. She was singing them songs. She was singing from deep within. And I love that. Every day, damn near all day, she was standing out there singing something. It was live music every day. So it was always something to do. You could either chill, do the live music. They were doing stuff on the deck. There were shows going on. The cruise director was very interactive. He was cool as hell. All of the entertainment. Oh my God, the comedy show. The guy was from Chicago. I love that. The comedy show was really good. The guy that went up there, I was not expecting him. And he was funny as hell. And he teetered on the long lines of Cat Williams and Dave Chappelle with controversial shit. But this was the adult show, so they gave him range to do whatever they wanted to do. And he was an older white man. I fuck with him. I loved his show. He had me balled up in the chair cracking up. He did good. His name was Rich Prepper. And I'm going to see, I think he said he was on Instagram, so I can tag and all that good stuff. What else as far as entertainment? The Quest show. Oh my God. If you've never been to one of them Quest shows, if you on a boat cruise and you see they have a Quest show, go to the Quest show. This was my second Quest on a cruise that I've been to. And baby, they be rowdy. That was also 18 and up. So at one point they had asked for a guy to come up wearing women's underwear. So the first thing this couple across from me, the guy tapped his girl, was like, take your panties off. And she dropped them drawers and gave them to him. It was a good time. The entertainment was really good. What else? Everybody was friendly. I have never really gone on a vacation, and whether it's on a boat, on a cruise, a state, out the country, on a resort, and have not been met with good hospitality and good vibes from the workers and the guests. With the exception of, I hate to say it, NurseCon. So it was every now and it was like 2 instances I could think of. Well, I thought I was gonna have to somebody, but other than that, I don't really. It's usually a good vibe from the staff to the guests. Everybody was nice. We met so many people. Everybody was cool as hell, and we just enjoyed ourselves. The ship is old, but it's taken care of. You're gonna have everything is not gonna be perfect, and my interpretation may not be your interpretation of it. And even I had seen the bad reviews. And I'm like, damn, people say it's bad, it's that bad. Even I had mentioned to some people that I met from NurseCon that I was going, and somebody was like, it was the worst cruise. I hated it. They had that problem, toilets overflowing, this, that, and the other. But however, I know people had them same issues on Norwegian. So I said it might have just been one thing. I don't know. But I also kept looking and seeing reviews, and I saw some positive. So I said, I think it's worth me trying, especially if it's free, because what the hell am I losing? And then I think regular price to cruise is only $100 if you go $100 a person or something like that. So it's a cheap ass cruise for 2 days. It's getting you out the house. It's getting you out your city. It's getting you to experience something. You know what I'm saying? Go try it. So all in all, I would recommend it. I would recommend, if you can take advantage of the free cruise while it's going on, or the very discounted cruise, the 2 days, go do it. They did just launch a new ship that is a 3-day. Go try that, because that's supposed to be a 50-time upgrade to the Paradise Cruise. I was on the Paradise Cruise, and the new cruise is called Islander. And so now I want to go experience the Islander, and I want to go stay at one of their resorts. I've been wanting to stay at one of their resorts. And if you don't know, Margaritaville is a restaurant, and they have pretty good food. I've been there. It's been years since I've been. So I expected that their food should have been decent, because y'all own a whole restaurant chain. And they have liquor and margarita mix. So I expected y'all had good ass margaritas and some decent food. So I don't know. So me and Otis really couldn't figure out what people were complaining about, because the food that we had on this cruise honestly was better than Carnival. Even though I like Carnival, I'll go on Carnival all the damn time. It was better than Carnival, and it was better than the food that I had on Norwegian. And overall, I had a better experience with Margaritaville than I had with Norwegian when we went in April. So I don't know. If you're gonna go, let me know. Also, if you have booked the Margaritaville cruise based on knowledge that you have gotten from me, let me know. I just want to know if y'all like fucking with the content, and if y'all seeing it, and if y'all really like acting on it. And I don't get no money for this. I don't get no kickback for telling y'all to go enjoy life and go shop with these people. They ain't give me no discount or nothing. This is just free game I'm giving y'all.